Hey guys, welcome to Daily Spare 5 for the second one for July 24th. So they wanted me to come up. I channeled 2 messages, one for tonight's reading and one for tomorrow. So we're using the Pagan Tarot then to clarify this. It's only 2 lines, so I just don't even know what my guides are doing here, but we'll go with it. I have to trust, yeah? Gotta trust this process of what they're trying to do, or what I am to do, okay? So the wind always blows in the right direction. Change is inevitable. Just go with it, okay? That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. So the wind always blows in the right direction. So it feels to me that even if someone feels quite scared or quite anxious in making a decision, to me, when I think of the wind, I feel like it's like the soul, because the soul always goes in the right direction. The wind can change, yeah, but the wind just means of turning. Someone needs to turn in a new direction, which your soul already knows that this is the right direction for you. It's just that maybe you're allowing the ego to sway you out of making a decision. That is my sense. But your soul knows it's the right thing that you need to do. Change is inevitable. We all have to endure change at points on our path, and it's not easy. It's not always easy, because we do fear things where we're all what ifs, but we can't live our lives with what ifs. We just can't, and we can't live our lives with regret either. You know, that's one thing my grandfather always told me, like, just do as much as you can while you're young, and you don't want to get old and regret not doing things. So that's something that has always really stayed with me, because my granddad is like my dad, really. Somebody really needs to just not fight against it. They need to go with it, just trust in it. Trust that your ancestors, that your guides wouldn't lead you down a path if it wasn't for you. So just listen to the guidance, listen to your own intuition. Don't listen to other people. That is my sense. Don't fight it. It feels like someone has been fighting this change for quite some time, out of fear, out of more than likely like what are other people going to say. Fuck what other people are going to say. Like, if so many of us, not me anyway, because I don't give a fuck, but so many of you are so scared of making changes because of other people's opinions. You're not very free, are you? Do you know what I mean? You should be making the decisions in your life for you first and foremost, and who gives a fuck what anyone else thinks? Do you know what I mean? It's your life to live. You don't want to keep having regrets, no matter what it is. You've got to just go with it and trust. Trust is the most biggest thing for any of us, just to trust our path and to trust in God that He's going to lead us in the right direction. They're showing me a salmon, okay? And salmon's the only fucking fish that likes to fucking try swim against the fucking current. Do you know what I mean? A salmon is emotionally distant. I always say that, an emotionally distant fucking salmon. Because like everything else goes with the current, but not the fucking salmon. The salmon wants to go against the current. So it's kind of like, don't be a fucking salmon. Go with the fucking flow. Wherever it is, just go with the fucking flow. Don't try stop yourself. Don't try turn backwards. You gotta keep moving forward, because if anything was worth it would be right in front of us. It wouldn't be behind us, yeah? Feels like someone is scared to close the door on their past. It feels like, if it really try to get into this energy, it feels like there's an accumulation of things that has happened by karmic people. Now that could be your family members, lads. Do you know what I mean? We don't all get born through a family with our soul family, so it feels like there's a lot of karmic ties really need to be, and I'm just seeing this, I'm seeing like a fucking loop tied up here, yeah, tied up and finished, because holding on is only causing more delays, but more unhappiness and more suffering. Someone's really suffering with the people around them, and it's like they're scared to make this change. But don't ever be scared to make this change. You gotta trust. You gotta, like, call on your guides, call on your ancestors, call on God, ask them to show you signs. It feels like that you've seen the signs, but it's that you're listening to people external to your soul. And that's actually a thought I had today about the soul, because I have these many little thoughts that go off into my own little world. It's like, we are not of our family, we are not of this incarnation, we are our souls. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what family you're born into, that you're just incarnated in there. It's not your soul. Your soul is very much different. Our souls are bigger than what this incarnation and habits and conditionings that we've picked up in this current incarnation. That is not who we are. That is not our soul. It doesn't have to be the final destination. It doesn't have to be like that's who you are. Do you know what I mean? We're much bigger than this. I feel like someone really needs to see this and to believe in themselves and to trust themselves that they are making the correct decision, and that it's like your soul knows this, you know this. So don't listen to the ego, because the ego is the only thing that wants to deceive you. The ego is the only thing that wants to keep you stuck in fear and stop you making these changes, okay? It also feels like you have to make the correct decisions for your life and for your own happiness, and you shouldn't leave that in the hands of another person. Because do you know how many people sit in front of me? And this is the truth. This is my truth. How many people sit in front of me and they blame their partners, or they blame anyone but themselves for why they're not happy. And they don't like my response when I say, but your happiness is your responsibility. Not your partners, not your mother's, not your dad's, not your kids. It's yours. This is truth. Our own happiness is our responsibility. So we can't sit there and blame other people if we're not happy. We've got to make those changes, whatever it is, whatever the fuck is it your situation. You've got to make the changes and do what's right for you and your happiness and your life. And none of us want to get old and regret, you know, because you've heard me say it before, time is the only thing we cannot change or get back in this lifetime. And it feels like someone has been wasting time here, time that they could have been happy, time that could have been spent a lot better, because it feels like a lot of time was wasted. But now you need to go in the right direction. Now you need to go with the flow. Yeah. So let's get into this. I have cleared the energies from this deck. Anyway, we use the other deck, vice versa, turn the last deck. Oh, drives me mad. You know by now, lads, I need this. This keeps people alive. I don't know. I don't like coffee. I don't understand the whole coffee thing. What is? Wow! Now look at this. I don't even know what it is, but it's obviously this belongs to the spellcasters. The Queen of Swords. Oh, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A cold-hearted person. I don't know what that's doing there, but they're saying leave it there because she's a problem. She's a problem on the direction somebody wants to take in their life. She is the fucking she would be your driving force to make these changes. Like, oh fuck, because I just heard, like, we all need like, there'll always be some sort of a catalyst for us to make changes in our lives, and I feel like she is it for somebody. I don't know why the card is there, but she is. My Jane said she is. So this person's behaviour, I feel like someone's going to be quite, like, because look at this, it looks like a bull. I feel like someone's going to fucking really lose it. Some woman is really going to lose her fucking temper and be quite cold-hearted and quite cold and disconnected and brutal. Like brutal. Queen of Swords energy. We can be brutal with our words. I feel like this woman's words is going to cut somebody in fucking two. I feel like she has a temper. God, I don't mean to laugh, but I heard my sister saying she needs fucking psychiatric treatment, that one. Someone here is going to go big lala or a little bit batshit crazy, is my sense. Temper. I think she's going to get quite vicious. Like, and even if she's not doing it in a physical way, which I do feel for some it will be in a physical way, I feel like it's in a verbal way. This woman will just cut you in fucking two. But she's very bitter. She's a bitter bitch. Bitter bitch. Okay, let's see what else we're going to get. I can't even believe that's there, like. I don't even know how I even got that into the fucking box. It's a bigger card, isn't it? Yeah, like, how the fuck did I not notice? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so what's today's date? 24th? Sorry, 24th, yeah. Because I thought I was doing, you know, tomorrow's reading. They're like, no, you're going to go from the card this one, get it out there, and then go back up, go back up and do another for tomorrow. So, let's get into this. Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very valuable woman, this one. She's a hard worker. She is someone who's very business minded, is what I'm getting. This is somebody who, obviously, but it feels like, see how good my guides are? Because they said, two queens, even though it's different decks, there's a two queens, backbiting, spite and slander behind your back by a woman. And that's what I was about to say. This is the businesswoman this Queen of Swords is biting the back out of. I was just about to say it, and they said, look down, look what's underneath. The Queen of Swords in this fucking deck. Now come on, like, do you know what I mean? Out of fucking 77 other cards in this deck alone, it has to be the same one. So there is a Queen of Swords who is biting the back out of a Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's really valuable, someone who's very stable, someone who is really grounded person, someone who's really, really easy going and goes with the flow of life. Haha, go with the flow. No, what's that anyway? Go with it. It's like go with it. So, yeah, this is someone who is trying to deter someone from going down a path with a Queen of Pentacles that will be a very abundant person. This woman doesn't want someone going down. This woman is going to, God forbid me. I know. Do I say that swear? When I just looked over her, my eyes were solely focused on the sword. Oh God, just be careful, guys, okay? Because this woman could pick up a fucking knife. When I looked at the sword, I got picking up a knife. Just be careful, because I feel like she's quite vicious. I don't feel like she's quite vicious. And she's trying to stop someone going towards this person that would be absolutely perfect for them. Like, someone who's very practical, down to earth, grounded, a mother. She can take care of the business, she can do it all. She's very loyal. She's very loyal and very hard working. She's not lazy cunt. And this brutal bitch does not want someone to go towards this Queen of Pentacles. See how... That's what my sister meant. That's why she needs psychiatric help, because she can't see a good thing. Clearly not. I don't know. She got cataracts on her eyes. Oh, fuck. We have a tower moment, so that is an end. That is a massive universal end that is happening here. It is a shock. It feels like something shocking is going to happen. The universe is bringing this end, and life is definitely not going to be the same again. I feel like it feels like, because like when you think about the tower, it's the house that's getting struck by lightning, because it's a foundation. This is why the tower falls down, it's crumbling, because it wasn't built on the right foundation. So someone's relationships around him, which is what I was even picking up, is starting to crumble down around him. And I feel like it's a relationship with this Queen of fucking Swords is about to crumble. They're forcing someone. They're forcing someone to, and the words I'm getting is to turn their back on it because of their controlling ways. And it feels like it's going to come as a great shock to this Queen of Swords. Because the tower is hitting, and this is like God, this universal energy. It's like enough of this shit. we're ending this. Life is not going to be the same. You're to get out of here. Like, and that is like very, when I had said at the beginning about when I saw the loop about tying up karmic fucking cycles, tower moment to hit. To end a karmic cycle. Wow, what's at the end? Seven of Pentacles, absolutely. Because Seven of Pentacles, it's a toxic environment. Somebody's in an extremely toxic environment where they don't grow, where they won't be loved, watered, nurtured. They have to move. Somebody really, really has to move. Maybe someone has to relocate. Because nothing's growing here. There's no abundance. Wherever someone is, there's no abundance. So the universe has come up with this tower moment to shift someone towards this Queen of Pentacles, to get away from this Queen of fucking Swords. Whoever she is, the bitch. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Okay. Spirit. Wow. Because it's gone in reverse. Because someone was refusing to end this cycle. They were refusing, they were holding on, they were deliberating, they were pacifying, the word I'm getting. They were trying to pacify this Queen of fucking Swords energy, not ending this karmic cycle, not ending what they needed to end, not growing, not transforming. So it's kind of like the universe is saying, well, I'll fucking end this. And that's exactly what is happening here. Could be dealing with Scorpio. You really don't have to, but somebody has been refusing. Now, you know, it could be that Queen of Swords refusing to change, or refusing to heal, or refusing to change her viewpoint on something. But it could be just as equally as someone else, like refusing to end that cycle with this Queen of Swords. Go towards someone who is of more value. So the universe is ending that for it. We have Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they've held on to this Queen of Swords, or a situation that was not serving them. They weren't ending it, and that's when God is pissed off. He brings that tower moment. It's like, we'll see. We will see about this. So the universe has had to step in the situation because someone didn't have the courage or the balls to do what they were intuitively being guided to do here. And when the universe has to do it, oh, it doesn't always be the best. No, that's why any one of my clients will tell you. I say, like, if you know you gotta get out of the situation, you're better off doing it yourself, because if the universe has to step in and do it for you, it's 10 times worse. So that's what's happening here. It feels like someone could be fleeing somewhere, very emotionally upset, crying, just like getting out in a hurry. Is something very shocking that's going to happen here. And like, God forbid me when I say, like, because I did, when I looked at that sword, I thought a knife, and you know, that's what could be like. Someone could lash out with a fucking knife, God forbid me. I don't like to say these things, but I did get that, and I did see that when I looked at the sword. And someone may have to flee this fucking person. But it's like, what brought it to that point, surely there is telltale signs that this person wasn't fucking mentally right, or what they were doing wasn't right. Like, it's like they left it to the fucking last minute of the 12th hour. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? Why would you do that? Okay, what else? Spare. We have the beautiful Empress herself. So we have Mars energy, we have Scorpio, we have Aries, we have Uranus, we have Scorpio, and we have Taurus, or we have Libra energy here. We have the Empress, and the Empress, what can I say about the Empress? She's the best. She is the best. She is beautiful. She is nurturing, she's kind, she's loving, she's very abundant, everything grows for her, she's very successful. She builds an empire, she grows everything, she can do, very like as Queen of Pentacles is literally pre-Empress energy. So she, like the Empress can do absolutely everything, but she's very loyal, someone who's very stable, someone who wants to go towards this Empress. Is very loyal, very stable, very self-sufficient, grounded, easygoing. There's a lot of major cards there, lads. Out of the 4 of this deck, there's 3 major. Where we got the end 7 of Wands, so somebody is being defensive. Someone's defending their position with this Empress against someone else, that someone does not want them moving towards this Empress. Who the Empress would be perfect for them. Someone doesn't want to, someone is having to defend this Empress or defend what they want with this Empress to somebody else. So whether it's a partner, a mother, another female, though, it's definitely not a female, because this other female is biting the back out of this fucking Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. She is. Someone has enough. Someone has enough, like, of someone, like, I don't know, it's like someone just doesn't shut the fucking gob. Whoa. Someone doesn't shut the fucking gob at all. It's like nag, nag, nag. Like, oh, like I'm not even a man, but I wouldn't be able to listen to a woman like that. Fuck off. Someone who just likes the sound of their own voice, and it's like, I don't know, when they talk they feel like people are, I don't know, that they have some power or control over them, but it's kind of like whoever this is dealing with this person is pacifying that person too, like just pacify. I don't even think of pacify, I think of my grandmother used to say that, put that pacifier in their mouth. They don't even pacify, because it does pacify a child, like, you know. Oh, memories, memories, memories. Okay, what else, Spirit? Wow. We have 6 of Cups. I don't know whether someone's children could be against this as well, because 6 of Cups could talk about children. But 6 of Cups also talks about your past life soulmate as well. Feels like someone knows that this Empress is their past life soulmate. Feels like this Queen of Swords knows this person is past life soulmate too, but doesn't want someone moving towards this, doesn't want someone to be happy, but change is inevitable. And now it is the one, you're going in the right direction. So this is the guidance you're getting to go in this direction, just go now. 7 of Pentacles at the end. There's a toxic environment here that someone needs to get the fuck out of quickly. And they've been refusing to get out of it. They've been refusing to change it with that deck out. 2211 as I said that. And there we have it. We have the Queen of Cups, so somebody's mother. More than likely somebody's mother for sure. So we have 3 queens. We have 2 in this deck. Somebody's mother. Someone's caught with their mother. Someone's mother is biting the back out of this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles. She's a cold-hearted bitch though. She's very disconnected. Yeah, look. Because somebody's fucking really suffering here. Someone's in this 3 of Swords energy really being hurt. Because like her words will cut you. They really will cut you, like, do you know what I mean? You're quite like, no, I can be quite brutal with my words, quite to the point. But she feels very vicious to me. You know, I'm not vicious, I just say it straight out, like, which people don't like. There's only people that like to live a lie. I feel like somebody's sitting here, like, in this position, scared, hurt, lost, knows the direction they need to go on, but doesn't feel any support to go down that direction. Okay, what else? 7 of Cups. See, there's many options. This person has many options, but look, they're just so not happy. Someone's trying to meditate. Someone is definitely very dissatisfied with life, very fucking pissed off. We're stuck in some sort of illusion. They know the truth. They know the truth. They're sick of not being happy with that 4 of Cups. They're sick of it. They're going for this. But I just feel like it's definitely going to sever something. For sure. Yeah, it's going to cause drama. I don't know, someone's kid could cause drama because I'm putting this right under the 6 of Cups. Someone's child could cause some sort of drama here about this as well. You know what I mean? Besides the mother. There's going to be a lot of drama, there's going to be a lot of fighting, there's going to be a lot of competition. I feel like there's going to be some nasty messages. I do feel like it's really nasty communication. That's coming to someone here. It could be by someone's child for sure. That is going to hurt them. Because that's what it's designed to do. Someone really wants to hurt someone here. They don't care. They're just heartless people. I want to say soulless as well. Like, I really do want to say soulless, but It's really cruel energy of people wanting people to suffer and not be happy and not, you know, not be with someone that they love. It's like, these people don't give a fuck about you. They can't. Like, none of us could have had that way. Two of Cups. This is your perfect person. This is your soulmate. This is your... You've got it. Someone has made a decision and they're going towards it, but it's like other people are not going to be happy. This is someone that you really get on with, and someone who's very similar. And it's like the meeting of the minds. It's like someone wants to give this couple love to this Empress who they see as their world, and the people that's in their life are totally against it. It's like a Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So someone is actually going, or has made a decision that is best for them, and are going down that new path that they're being guided to go down, but there will be some upheaval trying to get on that path, or just as you get on that path, because I do feel like 5 of fucking Wands, and then we have the 7 of Wands earlier on, where you're going to have to defend and protect yourself. There's going to be drama, there's going to be messages, there's going to be nastiness. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some fucking nastiness here. Could be doing Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, double Scorpio, Aries. You gotta do what's right for you. Yeah, you gotta trust your own soul. Trust the direction that the divine is trying to lead you on, okay? You trust God and have so much faith in Him, nothing can go wrong, because God is the only person who can really create miracles in this world. That's a fact. That's a fact. So guys, I'm going to leave this there with you, alright? Don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, enter the giveaway competition, that's all down below in the description box, as well as how to book a private reading if that's what you wish to do. Guys, take care, I'll see you tomorrow.